Hi, I'm David John with General Produce Company here in Sacramento, California. Great thing about summer, we have fresh herbs out there, and basil is abundant right now. Now, this is the time of year you want to do a little experimenting because we have a lot of different basils out there. A chef once told me every good cook enjoys fresh basil in the kitchen. So almost every household has basil in the kitchen, I would imagine. The most popular we see out there is our Italian basil. It's sweet basil. And this is probably the most common one grown. It's available pretty much year-round. A lot of it is import, where now we're local grown, so you can really find some bargains. Nice smooth leaf to it, nice sweet flavor. But a lot of the other ones, especially this time of year, you get a nice wide variety or a little bit different use. What we have here is actually a clover basil, and sometimes called a tree basil. And you can tell by this real stem that's on it. Now, the one thing about this is it's real spicy. It's not used common with like Italian dishes or anything. 2 or 3 leaves will do it. Very common to see flowers on it, and it's very hardy all the time in it. This will hold pretty well into the refrigerator where a lot of the basil doesn't. But something, if you haven't tried, look for it. Even at the farmer's market or your wholesaler, and it's a nice flavor to it. The other one that's out there that's real popular this time of year is your lemon basil. Now, lemon basil is around probably about half the year. Nice citrus flavor to it, nice lemon aroma. So this in the kitchen brings a whole different aroma to it than the regular sweet basil. Great, just chop up and put into a salad or something like that. You have your Thai basils. The way to tell Thai basil, and there's a couple varieties, but it always has a purple stem to it. So even this one that's mostly green with a little hint has the deep purple stems. Some of the local with the weather we have, look at the purpleness coming up to it. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. Chop it up, a little bit of stir fries, anything with kind of a sweet, spicy flavoring you want, Thai basil is going to be it. But the real gem we have here today is one that's probably very uncommon to most people, and it's called Genovias. And it's really intense basil. This is basil on steroids. And this is very young, very small, that we pulled out of the fields just to have something. This leaf will get up to 3 inches, very dark green. But the flavor out of this is probably 10 times a regular sweet basil. Very sweet, very powerful, very intense on the flavor. You love pesto? This is the one to use. And that's the produce feed.